সঙ্গে আছেন 𝗂𝗪𝗏 বোলিংয়ের সময় চোট পেয়েছিলেন, মাত্র দুটো বল করতে পেরেছিলেন, তারপর ফিরে এসে দুর্দান্ত হাফ সেঞ্চুরি দলকে জিতিয়েছেন। আমাদের সঙ্গে আছেন 𝗂𝗪𝗏। হ্যালো কাইল, ওয়েলকাম টু টি স্পোর্টস। ফার্স্ট অফ অল, আই ওয়ান্ট টু নো অ্যাবাউট দ্য ইনজুরি আপডেট। You got hurt during your bowling and it was a hamstring injury, and you came back and played fantastically. It was a great knock from you. So what is the update about that injury?
Really don't have an idea as yet. Obviously it's still fresh. I felt a bit of strain on the hammy, accustomed against a hamstring injury, so my knowledge of hamstring injuries are there, and I think it's probably just a small tear, so just more precaution than anything else.
So you're hopeful that you can be able to play the next game?
Yeah, of course. With a bit of work from the physiotherapist, obviously some strengthening and strapping, I'll be able to continue playing, especially batting. I'm not too sure about bowling as yet since the injury is so fresh, but batting and being protected in the field, probably in the circle, not too much running, should be fine.
You usually start the innings with the ball and usually start the innings with the bat as well. So how difficult is that, and is it always challenging for you or not?
Yeah, it is. Depends on conditions. Sometimes, obviously today I didn't start too well. 2 boundaries and a wide. Last game I bowled 2 overs for 7 runs. So it varies, It's a tough gig, batting and bowling in the power play. You come against good bowlers. I thought that shorturl was on today. He bowled pretty well up front. It's just for me to strategize. When batsmen batting well, find the right delivery to bowl. When bowlers bowling well, find the right bowler to target. And that's the thing, being a power player, how I would say, player, I think is fun, but also it could be difficult at times.
As you were saying, you got hurt during your bowling and you came at the opening. So was it a strategic move from you that if you would know that you can't run quite well, so you gotta hit the ball at the beginning?
No. I was able to run. Obviously, having a hamstring injury, you don't run at top speed, but running between the wickets smartly, I was able to do that. So it was no strategy of mine, to try to hit every ball. It just worked out that bowlers bowled the ball in my areas today, and the pitch was in my favour, and it just capitalized.
So your team 𝗵𝗡 Raiders is now at the top. So you are the table topper right now. So what is the atmosphere in the dressing room? Your teammates, they are excited about the trophy winning or not? They are looking at the title?
Yeah, of course. When you start a tournament, you're always looking to win the trophy. But obviously, there's a process of doing that. I think the dressing room is very calm. We got lots of experience. The coach has been handling stuff very well. Trying to improve game by game. And we knew obviously that it's not going to be easy coming out against some of these teams. So it's just for us to keep getting better, finding ways to win. So topping the table now is okay, but trying to improve as the tournament goes on and try to find that clinical performance with bat and ball and in the field we still need to get. So a lot of room for improvement. Just goes to show how strong this unit is, to still find ways to win, and we keep moving from here on.
One last question for you, Kyle. How much are you enjoying the BPL so far? It's just one venue, Sylhet, so you don't need to move anywhere. The Chittagong part, it was postponed, and probably you will go back to Dhaka. But how much you're enjoying so far?
I mean, it's different to the last 2 seasons. I played with another team. It's quite different. It's easier to play a tournament in one place, not too much moving around. From that standpoint, but being not able to go to Chittagong, I think is unfortunate. It's one of those grounds I look forward to playing, Batsman Paradise. But I guess that's how things goes right now, and then we just need to focus, as games play at this venue, the pitch will get tired, and pitches will get slower, and it'll be more challenging for batting. So you just need to focus and try to gain as much information as possible, and try to leave here on top of the table.
থ্যাংক ইউ সো মাচ কাইল, বেস্ট অফ লাক। সঙ্গে ছিলেন 𝗂𝗪𝗏, তার সঙ্গে কথা বলছিলাম। 25 বলে 50 রানের দুর্দান্ত একটা ইনিংস তিনি খেলেছেন, দলকে জিতিয়েছেন এবং বলছিলেন ওভারঅল তিনি এনজয় করছেন বিপিএল। যদিও বলছেন যে আক্ষেপ তার আছে চট্টগ্রামে গিয়ে তিনি খেলতে পারলেন কিনা, যেটা আসলে ব্যাটিং প্যারাডাইস। যাই হোক, তিনি এনজয় করছেন। রংপুর রাইডার্স এই মুহূর্তে টেবিলের টপে আছে, শিরোপার দিকে নজরটা রাখছে, সেটা তিনি জানিয়েছেন। লেটস সি পরবর্তী ভাগে কি হয়, নিশ্চয়ই চোখ রাখবেন টি স্পোর্টসের পর্দায়। সিলেট আন্তর্জাতিক ক্রিকেট স্টেডিয়াম থেকে রিফাত তানভীর রাফি, টি স্পোর্টস।
For more updates, subscribe to our YouTube channel and click on the bell icon. Follow us on Facebook and Instagram. Download 𝗃𝗵𝗄𝗧 app to enjoy exciting games and highlights. Visit 𝗃𝗵𝗄𝗧.com.